We get a lot of questions about fertilizer and when to apply. As the dreary days of winter begin to fade and we start to notice life returning to our gardens, we turn our attention to energizing all that's around us in a mad dash to enjoy the beautiful days of spring before the impressive heat of summer arrives. Most plants truly don't need to be fertilized. Native trees and shrubs, as well as those that are non-native but well adapted to our region, will do just fine with the nutrients that are already available to them in the soil. But there are a few exceptions, and if you do so judiciously and in a timely fashion, fertilization can be beneficial to some plants. Most notably are turf grasses. When you mow your lawn, you're removing leaf tissue and nutrients from the plant, and replenishment of nitrogen is going to be necessary. Most home lawns will do fine if fertilized at least once a year, and if only applying once, do so in the fall, not the spring. If your lawn is struggling or you're working to get it back in shape, you could fertilize 2 or 3 times a year, but don't begin until the lawn is actively growing in very late spring, so mid-April at the earliest or even mid to late May would be fine. Any earlier and you're just wasting your money because the nutrients will be gone before the plant can use them, which also means that you're possibly contributing to runoff and pollution of our streams, rivers, and lakes. Nitrogen is a nutrient needed in the highest amounts for lawns, so be sure to use a special lawn fertilizer with the high first number on the label. Lawn fertilizers are designed to be slow-release products, meaning they release nutrients slowly over several weeks. But even still, you should be careful not to over-apply. You should also avoid weed and feed products, as these products will damage any trees or shrubs growing in the application zone. Roses, fruit trees, and other plants that flower intensely will also benefit from regular fertilization. There are a lot of products out there, and it can be hard to wade through them all. Reach out to your local county extension office if you have questions about fertilization. Most offices have Master Gardener volunteers who are available to talk you through this and any other gardening question you may have. Next, Lynn Holliday's got 2 trees with exposed tree roots. One's an oak tree and the other a Bradford pear. This situation is obviously a hazard in addition to being unsightly, so what should Lynn do? Unfortunately, our soil can get compacted over time, leading to a lack of oxygen and shallow root growth. Also, some trees tend to do this more than others. Many people want to replace the grass or fill in with a ground cover or flowering plants, but it's virtually impossible to make that work. The best thing to do here is to aerate the soil in the entire root zone of the tree, remove any turf left in the area, and cover the entire root zone, including the exposed roots, with mulch. We'd love to hear from you. Visit centraltexasgardener.org to send your questions, pictures, and videos.